Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. Today, what are we doing today? Today I'm going to show you guys how I refresh my hair when I don't have time to wash it, or I just washed it and I really don't need to refresh it, but it's been in this bun for a couple of days, and you know, sometimes it just gets stuck in the shape of a bun. If you know anything about natural hair, you know that if you put it in a certain position and you leave it like that for a little while, it's just going to be that way. So, put this back in there. So this video is just showing you how I refresh it and make it look like it's a brand new day of hair. When I do my refreshers, I usually use the LOC method, and that is just going to be a leave-in, an oil, and a conditioner. So to do that, you just need a few things. So I'm going to show you what I've been using lately. So I will always recommend this to everyone, and anybody that asks what I put in my hair, I always recommend this Kinky Curly Not Today. This is a holy grail product. This is my like ride or die chick. This is my everything. This is my love. If I can't get anything else at the store, I'm going to get this person right here because I love it and it works so well in my hair, and there's just not enough good things that I can say about this Kinky Curly Not Today. This is going to be my L. This is going to be my leave-in, and then we're on to oil. For my oil, I'm going to be using this Camile Rose Naturals. This is called Cocoa Nibs and Honey. It's supposed to be an ultimate growth serum, and it has all kinds of oils that I cannot pronounce. That's what I'm going to be using for oil. You can honestly use any kind of oil you like. Coconut oil, avocado oil, just whatever you want to use in place of your oil. Use whatever you like to use. Also going to be using for the C, I'm going to use this Fresh Curls from Camile Rose Naturals, and it's just a lotion, just a cream to lock in the leave-in and the oil that you just put in your hair, and the water. You obviously need a water bottle. This is crucial. I just got mine from Target. It's just a spray bottle, and I only put water in my spray bottle. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I need to do is take it out of this bun. Let's take it out. You guys sure about this? You want to do this? Because we can just leave it in the bun, right? Go take it out. The first thing that I do is just part it down the middle with my hands. I don't use a comb, and my hair is just so used to me doing this to it that it just falls in place. So the more you condition your hair to do that, the less combing you need, or the less time it'll take you to actually do this. So then I'm just going to part it this way down the middle. So eventually I'm going to have 4 sections, but I'm just going to leave this one right here for now and work on this side. So I usually start in the back. Section that one out of the way. I usually start in the back half, and this I usually split in 2. Now you see how easy, it's a little tangled, but it's just, you see how easily my hair just split in 2 because I do this constantly, and it's just so used to me doing that. But if your hair does not split easily, then I'd recommend spraying it with water first, because you don't want to just rip your hair apart. It's not really good for it. So I'm just going to take my spray bottle. I really like to get the ends. The oldest part of your hair needs the most work, and the oldest part of your hair is going to be the ends. So I just spray it. I don't spray it too much because my hair takes forever to dry. So just wet it enough that it's damp. I'm just going to take my ride or die, and then I like to put the most product in the ends, because your ends are the oldest part of your hair, and they just need a lot of help. They need more help, plus the oils from your scalp don't always make it down to the end of your hair, so it just needs the extra moisturizer. Put it on there, and then I detangle my hair a little bit and get the extra shed hairs out of there. Then I'm going to go in with my oil, and then, you know, put the most at the ends and then work it up to the root. Then we're going to go in with the cream, which is this Fresh Curls. Start at the end, put the most product down there, and then work it all the way up gently. And then from here you can decide what you want to do. You can either do a twist out, you can do a braid out, you can do a Bantu knot out, whatever kind of thing you want, or you can just put gel in it and let it dry and let it go. I am going to do a braid out today because I like braid outs. That's just what I like to do. So I'm just going to take 3 sections and then braid my hair all the way down. So when I get to the end of my hair, I do not braid it all the way down. I leave like this little part out, and then I take a perm rod. You can get these at Sally's, they're super cheap. And then I just wrap it around the ends of my hair. Just like that. So now that I'm to the front, I'm going to show you closer up what I do. So, spray bottle, spray the ends because they're always really dry, and then get the rest of your hair damp. Then I just run my hands along my hair just to make sure that the water is all in it. Then I take my leave-in, my L, part of my LOC, take about this much. I could probably take less, but that's just how I do it. I put the most on the ends because they are the driest part, and so then then I detangle my hair. So when I detangle it, and I'm really, really bad about this, you should start at the ends and detangle and work your way up. But sometimes I start in the middle, and then I get down here and I realize like I can't go any further, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably detangle the ends first. So you detangle the ends first, and I do this with my fingers, and then just work my way up. I go in with my oil. I don't know if you can really, and it's dripping everywhere. I don't really use that much, just maybe like 3 drops of oil. Put it on the ends, and then work my way up. There's my cream, LOC cream, and use about that much of that. And then start with the ends, of course, work your way up. And then I go in and braid. Then I go down until I get about an inch. Once I actually get my hair trimmed, because it really needs a trim badly, then I'll go probably down until half an inch instead of a whole inch. But right now, we're in desperate need of a trim, so we're only gonna go down and leave an inch of hair and then roll the rest of it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have really frizzy ends because it needs a trim. And there we go. So that side's done. So let's just go ahead and get the other side done really quick. Okay, so now that you got your hair all done, you can do a few options. One, you can do your edges and slick them back. I'm lazy with my hair, so I do not usually do my edges. I just leave them be. I don't know. They just do what they do, and a lot of people like to slick them back, and if that's you, then slick them back. If you don't, then leave it. So, what is that on my face? For the drying part, you can let it air dry like I do. I don't usually leave the house in my rollers, but I will do things around the house, or I'll do it like late enough at night to where I know I'm not going anywhere, and I'll just, you know, let it dry enough and then take the rollers out. But if I do it too late, then I honestly just sleep with the rollers, because I sleep on my stomach, and I just put them behind me and sleep on my stomach, so it doesn't really bother me. You can also use a hair dryer. You want to use it on the lowest setting that you can possibly use, because you don't want to damage your hair with heat. But you know, whatever. If you need this to go fast and you need it to dry fast, then I recommend using a hooded dryer. You can get like the soft hooded dryers at Sally's too, so it makes it a lot easier for you. And also, you need to sleep on a satin pillowcase. Like, don't sleep on your cotton pillowcase and you just did all this work to moisturize your hair again. You need to sleep on the satin pillowcase. Just sleep on it. So that's it for this. And then tomorrow morning, because I'm going to sleep in these rollers, tomorrow morning I'm going to take this down and let you guys see what the finished product looks like. Okay, so now that we're up and ready for the day, we're going to go ahead and take our hair down. So first I'm just going to remove all of the rollers from all the braids. After I remove all the rollers, I'm just going to take a little bit of the oil that I used yesterday and put it on my fingers. It's supposed to help whenever you're taking your hair down to not make it so frizzy. So I just rub it in on my fingertips, and I just go in and take my hair down. So if you want fuller hair, you can go in and just like separate each one with how much thickness that you want. I usually don't do that because since I live in Florida, it is so humid that my hair by the end of the day is going to be really big anyway. But I do go in with a comb and like just pull up my roots a little bit so that I can cover the part down the middle, because I don't want my hair to just be a part down the middle, and then kind of lift them a little bit up here, because like I said, Florida, I promise you the hair is going to be pretty big by the end of the day. So I don't want to make it too big right now so that by the end of the day I can't control it. So, you know, then after that, you just style it however you want to. I usually put some of it to the side because because I like my part like that. And maybe just do a couple of them. Like take them apart. Make sure you have oil in your hands though, so your hair doesn't get too frizzy while you're doing this. And the baby's up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something from it. And yep, I will see you guys in the next video.